Music helped you to liberate your family and yourself from poverty. And now you are not being serious about promoting the same thing that helped you to escape from poverty. That is a mindset that is actually affecting Wizkid, based on some things I've studied at the time. I know that FCs may not be comfortable with this, but they need to actually understand that Wizkid is a fantastic artist and got a lot, has made impact in Afrobeat. Why is he not promoting his works? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. And this is stemming from, the recent cancellation of shows of Wizkid over poor ticket sales. And we need to talk about it because I know that what you don't take care of dies. Is Wizkid's career dying or his music life dying? Some people go come out to say Wizkid not a promote, but it dey go everywhere. Music industry is saturated. A lot of people are becoming highly competitive. We got Rema forcing himself into Big Four, and now you are saying you are not going to promote. We got the likes of Burna Boy always coming out promoting, live streaming, and then going on podcasts, interviews, and the rest just to promote his concert, his works, and his album out there. We got the likes of Davido actually doing the same, and we got the likes of Rema also doing the same. Why is Wizkid not promoting? This is really hammering on Wizkid's career and dragging it down, and he needs to work hard on this. He needs to actually put things together alright with his management so that he can be everywhere at a time. Before we jump right into the video, I got a lot of interesting stories I need to share with you guys. We got something coming in from Davido. Davido is all out. This guy is really, really a big seller out there, and he's selling his business partnership deals out there, and he's selling a lot for a lot of people, and I need to talk about it. Consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Davido was in Cote d'Ivoire, yes, to promote his partnership deal with Starboy. The video is all out, and it happens almost the same time they were about to bring back those girls that were trafficked to Cote d'Ivoire, and then Davido met with the likes of Rufai Oseni of Arai TV. And I want to actually stress something on this. I want you to understand that Davido is a fantastic artist and also one of the greatest brander in Nigeria or in Africa, based on what he has done with the likes of Mattel, based on what he has done with the likes of OneXBet and a lot of brands out there. And now he's been given another assignment to really promote this product, electric bike, to Africa and the world at large. And this guy has really accepted the deal. I think Davido is one guy that knows how to brand very well. Maybe because of his background, that he came from a family of businessmen. That is something I feel about that. That must have really impacted in the lives of Davido. Recently, he got an endorsement deal with PS5, PlayStation, and that was really massive before dropping his 5th album, and he got an endorsement deal. A lot of people are saying that that deal is worth over $50 million. How is Davido going to market that? We are talking about the Spiro bike, electric bike in Africa that Davido is trying to promote, and that is going to receive a lot of attention. One thing you need to understand about this guy Davido is that a lot of people actually trust his brand. That is another thing, and he knows how to market and go around it, connecting with customers out there. That is another thing helping Davido. And when he does all this, the FCs and some people that doesn't like him will say a lot of things. Whether you like it or not, this guy is the most endorsed African artist in recent time right now, catching endorsements with Mattel, catching a partnership deal with Spiro, catching a partnership deal with OneXBet, and a lot of other products. It's better for you to transition from being a mainstream artist to entrepreneurial artist. That is what Davido is transitioning. Recently, Snoop Dogg was given an award of entrepreneurship. That is, he has transitioned from an artist to an entrepreneurial artist, and that is what the world is looking at right now. Let's talk about the recent happenings in the camp of Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid cancelled a lot of shows or his tours in the US and other parts of the world, and even in Germany. That was really provocative at the time. A lot of people anchored that to poor ticket sales and the rest, and I feel that it is as a result of poor ticket sales. What really affected Wizkid? That is what a lot of people are really asking. You need to understand that Wizkid, before music, Wizkid was nothing, and he was really living in a slum area of Lagos State, was poor or that, and then he went into music, and then music brought fortune, and the lives of his family members changed. Now you are not promoting what actually helped you. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. After getting a lot from music, you are supposed to hold this thing. Now this thing now make me be who I be today, be Wizkid. You are supposed to really respect that, promote that, kind of celebrate that. That is something a lot of people are really asking from Wizkid. But Wizkid constantly says that he doesn't like promoting his work. Man, that is where the problem lies right now, because the music industry is highly saturated. Unlike when Wizkid started in 2010 and all those kind of things. But right now, we got the likes of Rema, the likes of Omale, the likes of Irasta, Thames, the likes of Victoni, a lot of people, Kiss Daniel, and the rest. And you say you not go promote when these guys, they put out quality work out there. They are already getting Grammy nominations and winning Grammys, and you say you not go promote. That is what is really affecting this guy. I think his management, they are not telling him the truth, and also not helping him to really do that promotion. I think he needs to rejig his management team. That is something I feel about that. Look at Burna Boy's management, look at Davido's management, look at Rema's management. You will get to understand all of this I'm really saying. One thing Wizkid needs to understand is that what you don't take care of dies, or what you don't maintain dies. That is what is happening in the camp of Wizkid right now. What is your own opinion about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that you can have a clean glimpse at what you feel. Wizkid, this should be a big lesson for you guys, and I think you have to really put a lot of things in place in your management team and employ experienced PRO and managers. That will really help you to actually sell yourself out there. That is something I feel, because the music industry is really, really saturated and highly competitive. You got to be going to, kind of live streamings, podcasts, interviews, and the rest, and then finding a way to be reaching and connecting with your audience directly. How many times has Wizkid really done a live session with his audience on either Instagram or other platforms? He has not really done that in recent time, and that is capable of disconnecting you with your audience. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.